Hey beautiful people, welcome back to Stories We Love. My name is Winnie and I hope you guys are keeping safe and healthy.
Today, I'll be doing a full face of makeup using only e.l.f. products. I'll be using some of my all-time favorites and also talk about some of my non-favorites.
e.l.f. Cosmetics is an American brand based in California. They are known to be super affordable, dependable, and cruelty-free brand of all times. Let's just talk about the packaging of most of the e.l.f. products. It's black, sleek, and simple. Even though they are so affordable and on the lower side of the price range, all of the products come with the full-size mirror, which I think is a very awesome thing.
I want to talk about that even though these products are super affordable here in Canada where I currently live, but very expensive in India due to all the custom and extra charges. I'm going to be very honest about the applications and then you can decide if they're worth buying or not. This primer has a sheer finish and doesn't sit very heavy on the eyes. I am going to use this matte for matte eyeshadow. Slowly build the light gray shadow on the crease. The pigmentation is just alright. I really have to build the color up. Even though I applied the primer before, I have to really press hard to see some color on my eyelid. Darken the crease with black eyeshadow. It's not bad for the price range. If you have a few extra minutes to work that blend, then I would say it's a pretty decent palette to have handy. Blend the harsh line with a clean small blending brush. I would go in again with the black to make a more precise edge. After doing both the eyes, I'm going to use this Expert liquid eyeliner. It comes with a tiny and sleek brush. I want to apply a thin winged eyeliner and the brush is great for that. I usually have troubles with liquid eyeliner, but I quite like this one. The applicator feels nice to hold and the color itself is a nice black with a shiny finish. Now keeping up with the trend, we need a graphic eyeliner. This cream eyeliner in shade Teal Tease is one of my favorite eyeliners. I love the formula and it glides so easily. It dries matte, doesn't move and is waterproof. For mascara, I'll use this Volumizing and Defining Mascara. In my opinion, you can find better ones in the same price range. The wand is nice on this one, but this one dried a lot faster in the tube as compared to the other ones I have. But it ain't bad either. For primer, I'll use this Poreless Face Primer. It comes in a little bottle with a pump. It has a slightly pink undertone as you can tell from the bottle. It feels really smooth on the skin and doesn't feel heavy at all. I am using this Flawless Satin Foundation in shade 210 Natural. This one also has a pump. The foundation is gliding nicely over the primer. The sponge is also from e.l.f. This foundation is a medium coverage foundation. It's not bad in those terms. However, I tried to blend it with the brush before. It didn't work out so well. You'll definitely need a sponge.
So this foundation turned out to be one shade lighter than my actual skin tone. The thing I have there, mix to match adjuster. It's for medium to dark tones. So I added this to this, just a drop or two.
It has seemed to cover the redness on my cheeks. I would say if you're looking for something sheer to somewhat medium coverage, you can give this one a try. For concealer, I'll use this Flawless Brightening Concealer in shade Fair 15W. It comes in a click pen. I'll only apply little dots and then extend it into a small triangle. Blend it with the tip of a sponge. In my opinion, I think it looks nice. I don't like concealers with super heavy formulas, especially not in summers. I don't have a lot of eye circles anyway, so I didn't need a lot. But yeah, it has definitely brightened up my under eyes.
e.l.f. also has this complete coverage concealer kit. This one is in medium. It has 4 different shades. You can see I've used this one a lot. The only problem I have with this one is that it's heavy on my skin. But if you are someone with dry skin, use this one. It's a good one.
To set my foundation, I'll use this high definition powder in shade Soft Luminance. It comes in a container like this. I love this powder. It is so lightweight and really doesn't let the foundation crease throughout the day.
Elf also has these individual prime and stay finishing powders. I don't like them that much. It's just they make my skin very patchy. Good thing they have different tones for it, especially for darker tones. I use this one as a bronzer.
I don't have a translucent powder from them, so I'm going to use my own to set my under eyes. Bronzer and contour are two different things. Being a person of color, you can get away by using this bronzer like I am, and it really looks good and brings a nice warmth to my face. I use this in areas where you'd usually contour. The correct order is contour, bronzer, and then blush, but there's no hard and fast rule when it comes to doing what suits you best. This powder blush palette is another favorite drugstore gold and a very versatile palette. It is very pigmented and you only need a little bit. But if you happen to apply a little extra like me, go over with the sponge you used to apply your foundation and blend gently.
If you happen to have dry skin, they also make cream blush palettes like these. Okay, let's finish the eyes now.
I'm applying the black eyeshadow with the help of a small angled brush on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to apply a white kohl to open up my eyes. Let's review this baked eyeshadow palette in shade California. I'm going to use this to highlight the inner corners of my eye. This is now discontinued and I can understand why. I'm just going to leave it there.
Another blush product from them is this one, but the problem with this is that it's way too shimmery. Like the first time I had no idea and I applied it on my cheeks. My entire cheek was shiny. So this would make a very pretty highlighter color.
Now I wouldn't buy this specifically as a highlighter, but now that I have purchased this product, I might as well use it for something. I forgot to do my eyebrows in the start, so I'm doing them now using this Instant Lift brow pencil in shade deep brown. I like a good spoolie on a pencil. It's easy for me to brush my thick eyebrows thoroughly and it does the job of filling them in quite nicely. I am not a very big fan of lipsticks from e.l.f. However, their lip lacquers and glosses are quite decent. This one has hints of gold specks and goes nicely with the overall makeup. Lastly, I'll use another e.l.f. favorite of mine. This setting spray sits nicely, smells so good but not too strong. It also increases the makeup life. At last, I like to go over the makeup with the sponge to get that final blend in for a smooth and flawless makeup.
Hope I was able to help you guys today. Please make sure you're subscribed to Stories We Love. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.